Hi, so basically in this video we'll be enabling outbound email. So previously we have showed you on how to enable. So as you can see, it is disabled by default, right? Because it is a lot of responsibility for the administrator on managing it both inbound and outbound email. So by here, what you will see is basically we need to test first, right? By going to system diagnostics and email diagnostics. So to make our life easier, so I'm just going to copy that and go to all on this ServiceNow instance and upon pasting it, right? Let's click and you will see the results. So you'll see here that email sending is currently disabled and it gives you a visibility on the current status of email sending. Now let us go back to the PDI, and now it's asking us to move to the global scope. And to do that is you need to like navigate and go to the top right to this globe icon, right? And as you can see, I'm already in global, but if you're not, you have to like click and make sure you are on this particular umbrella or application scope. So as you click that, then you should be now on the global scope. So now let us go back to the steps. And as we select global, so now it's asking us to basically go to system properties and email properties now to enable, right? So as you enable, right, so it should allow you to basically send email. And we have shown that in the previous exercise, so let us just redo it and make sure that it is configured correctly by navigating to email properties. And right now, let us click yes, right? And at the moment, it's really up to you if you want to use this, but for now, to follow the steps, right? I mean, you could put a personal email if you want, right? But to follow the steps, we will just leave it as blank at the moment. And now as we click save, right, and you will go to the system diagnostics again, and let's scroll down and looking at the email diagnostics, let's copy that and go to the instance and go to all and paste email diagnostics, right? And as we navigate down and do a refresh, that you will see that email sending is now enabled. So eventually it's showing a 349 on my email in queue. Let's do a refresh and let's make sure that we are doing it correctly. So let's go back to email properties and go to administration, email properties. So it is correct. And as we go back to the steps again, so it's only asking us to enable the outbound email configuration. Else is just clicking yes. So let's make sure that we're doing it correctly. And I think we are all correct. So let's just resave it, right? And let's go back and go to email diagnostics, right? And do a refresh, right? So we're still having an error, but so we are experiencing some errors. So let us try to fix that. So basically how it works is since this is a demo instance, right? So we have multiple emails, dummy emails. So if we basically put some a workaround and probably I'll return my old email. So basically what's going to happen is I will be bombarded by loads of emails by ServiceNow, probably thousands of them, right? Because of the pre-configured notifications, right, of this demo instance. So let us go back and go to email diagnostics, right? And let's have a look there to have a refresh, right? And I think we're still having it because it's massive email in queue. So I'll ignore that for now. Let's move forward and go back to the lesson, right? And as we move forward, right, so you should be receiving this particular green that email sending is operational. And let's go to the correct scope, and by moving to the global, right, and move to need IT scope. And after moving to need IT, right, and this should be the end of this um part tutorial. So let's have a look, right? So we are now in need IT scope. So let's go back, and we have now completed all the steps. And I'll see you on the next video.